to my channel, and today I'm going to be going through my top tips for building that beautiful, bootylicious booty. These are in no particular order. Let's get straight into it. So my first tip would be consistency. This might be obvious, it might not be so obvious, but in order to build muscle, in order to get those results, you need to train consistently. If you're going to the gym one week, skipping the next week, and then maybe dabbling in it a couple times the following week, you're going to really struggle to get results. Week by week, I am usually very consistent with the gym and I train my glutes and hamstrings regularly. Number 2, food. Now, this might be a bit of a weird topic or a tricky topic for some females, as I know for a lot of girlies, the idea of eating lots of food and gaining weight has a negative connotation. It did for me many years ago, but the truth is, in order to build muscle, in order to see those gains, you need to eat not only the right amount of food, but the right type of food. Each woman's going to be different, so that's something for you to find out personally how many calories you need to eat, but you do need to eat food in order to gain muscle. Number 3, you need to lift weight. Now, again, this is a topic which a lot of females might be scared about. I think they associate lifting weights with becoming massive and bulky, but it just doesn't happen like that at all. What type of weight you should be lifting is completely down to the individual. Obviously, depends on your size and your just natural strength and how advanced you are. You might be a beginner, you might be quite advanced in the gym, but you just need to be lifting a weight that is challenging for you in order to build muscle, okay? Number 4, be patient with yourself, okay? I know you see on Instagram a lot of the time, or just social media in general, a lot of these like 12, 8-week programs where women have made like massive progress. But just be realistic with yourself. Weightlifting and going to the gym, it takes time for your body to change. It really does. It takes years. I've been going to the gym, like I said, for about 7 to 8 years, and it is a long process. That's not to say that it's going to take you that long, but it's just an idea that going to the gym, it takes time. Don't rush it. Have in mind that it is a lifestyle change. It's not just about doing a program for a number of weeks and your body's going to change like that. Be patient with yourself. Let your work speak for itself, okay? Number 5, don't overcomplicate your workouts. Now, again, I see on Instagram, fitness influencers posting crazy new workout schemes or workout ideas, and sometimes they're cool and sometimes they're fun, but a lot of their time they're just posted for content and because it's going to be good for likes and views. The truth is, if you want to build muscle, especially in your bum, you just literally go and repeat the same exercises week in, week out, whilst applying something called progressive overload. Now, you can go onto Google and find out what exactly progressive overload means, but in a nutshell, it means making the exercises more and more challenging for you, okay? Now, progressive overload can come in different forms. It can be done by increasing weight. It can be done by increasing sets and reps. It can be done by reducing your rest period. It can be done by adding drop sets. It can be done by adding supersets. But it just means that you're making the exercise more and more challenging. I have about 6 to 7 glute exercises that I like and that I do. And I basically just repeat them week in, week out, whilst applying progressive overload. So I will either add weight, or I will add drop sets, I will add supersets just to make them more challenging. Number 6, muscle engagement, reps and sets. Now, one thing that I found really important is to actually make sure that your reps hold value. Now, sometimes if you've got a booty guide or some sort of workout plan, it says do 10 reps, 4 sets. A lot of people will go into the gym and just do those 10 reps and then tick the box and leave. Now, you want to avoid doing that because it is very low value, and in your head you might think, yeah, I'm going to the gym and I'm doing what I need to do, but are those reps actually counting? Probably not as much as you think they are. So it's important when you're doing these exercises not just to tick a box and say done. You need to be thinking about what you're doing. So thinking about that mind to muscle engagement. So when you're doing your RDLs, think about your hamstrings, think about the glutes, think about what muscle you're engaging and making sure each rep you're fully engaging that muscle rather than just doing it and just trying to get it done. You need to engage your muscle because each rep then will hold value. I will start an exercise, make sure I'm fully engaging my muscle, and then if I can get 10, 12, 15 reps out on my first set, then that's what I set it to. Obviously, as I go through each set, I will get more and more fatigued, and I might not be able to get to that many reps that I did on my first set, but at least I know I'm really pushing my muscle to its limits, and I'm really struggling on my last sets. And it's so important just to engage your muscle and make sure each rep is counting for something. Okay, so those are my 6 tips for properly growing your big booty. So I hope that helped, and I will see you on another video.